Yeah, they already had a black house.
I was just making sure I ain't have to put my password in.
That's crazy. I think Cuban was bricks now too.
They getting fucked up, man.
They were bricks now too. They did
I
bricks.
think so. All right. Check the feed.
I think they are.
I know y'all are. We live.
Alright, shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, like always, we're gonna start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, and Hakadosh.
Second of all, we want to give double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar and on down to New Will. And third of all, we want to give a peace and safety to the host of the elect out there, the brothers of Christian truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. We give them say shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, so we out here another week to prophesy the downfall and the destruction and end of Babylon the Great, the land of the people with ignorance called America. The true name of the place is Mystery of Babylon the Great. The mystery has been a long time revealed, spoken about in the book of Revelations. Mystery of Babylon the Great is North America, the whole land of North America, which will be destroyed. All right. So of course, the hot topic, we post-election, the election is coming on. We know that Donald Trump is going to be the 47th president of Babylon the Great. All right. And a lot of these people out here, including some of our people, especially these Edomites, this man is going to heal this man. Matter of fact, let's start with that. We would have healed Babylon when we got here. Jeremiah, let's put it down. You start 8. All right. A lot of these people out here believe this man is going to fix all the Babylon problems. It's literally impossible. All right. National debt is 36 trillion. The infrastructure is garbage. All right. The financial system is collapsing. All right. It's just absolutely no way to fix this place. You got top financial guys that's been doing finance, going to school for finances, know the financial system, understand the financial system front and back. All right, all saying the same thing. There's no fixing this. There's no healing this place. He's talking about he can clean up the debt. He can decrease inflation. With all these financial guys are all saying the same thing. There's no way you can fix this place. The only way to fix this place is to mock the current economic system, which is what the elites of Edom want, which is what Yahweh wants, what he's going to put on these elite banker families to do, to usher in the next financial system, which would be a digital financial system, which you have to take a microchip inside your hands and your forehead in order to purchase things. That's the next major financial system. And it looks like Donald Trump, if he does make it into office, we still got a long way to inauguration. If he does make it to office, it's a strong chance Babylon the Great into the Third World War. All right, it's a strong chance he might be got to do it. All right, Nero. Yeah, Nero Caesar, man. All right, we got it.
All right, this is Jeremiah 51 and verse 9. We would have healed Babylon.
It's got to eat.
All right, this is Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly falling.
Right, this place is falling. This place is collapsing. All right, this place is collapsing, man. And there's nothing nobody can do to fix it. Again, the things we just named, as far as the economic system, inflation, all these things, this place is collapsing. All right? Just all hell everywhere. The scriptures speak about the love of many waxing cold. Pretty sure brother saw the video with the nigga choking the nigga out in broad daylight on camera. And then putting it on the internet for the world to see.
Yep.
And all the other crazy shit that's going on in the world. Crazy people running around here in Babylon the Greek.
We had a shooting at Howard University. What was it?
Howard University?
One of them universities. I think Howard University, something like that.
Yeah, school.
Mass shootings.
All right, this place is just completely and utterly done, man. All right, it's clear to see this place is on its last leg, man.
Right.
All right, its last breath. All right, you got it.
And destroy how for her take all for her pain.
Right, so before the Lord completely and utterly destroys this place, he's going to bring all type of chaos, hell, all right, pain, and all types of calamities upon it before he destroys it. All right, and again, Trump could be the one that the Most High is using, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is using, all right, which is really the higher ups of Esau, which is who Trump takes orders from, all right, to collapse this place, put the nail in the coffin to this place,
Right.
all right.
Because if I can add to your point, you know, a lot of Americans, they trust him.
Yeah.
So whatever he comes with, they gonna fall in line because they trust him.
Right.
He has the greater interest for the country. So if he bring, oh look, this is how you're gonna save America, make America great again. Take this chip.
That's the
They gonna take it. Why? Because they trust in that man.
Because they called him a Messiah now.
Yeah,
Israel,
like a god to them.
And Israel called him a Messiah now.
Yeah.
That's their Lord and what I've been saying. That's their Lord and Savior.
The great white hope.
Great white hope. Donald DJ Trump.
Yeah, he even claimed that he's gonna fix the war.
Hey, but
and all that.
to add to your point on that one, he promised even before he went into office that he was going to end the Ukraine war. He lied about that. It's already past 24 hours. He said in 24 hours I will end the war in Ukraine. They still warring. So that tells you right now he ain't stopping the goddamn thing.
It's got war pretty much already over. They have the Ukraine troops are dead. All right.
And they got North Korea.
Yeah, all they doing now is using suicide drill. That's all they do.
That's it.
That shit is over, man.
Right.
All right. So what is it left for him to stop? But he ain't said nothing about the small hats. What they doing, he's completely literally giving the thumbs up with the small hats to wipe that shit out of him.
Right. Which that's gonna blow the whole thing over.
Yeah. That's the big fish.
Right.
The small hats is the right. All right. He ain't talking about any of that. Only thing he's talking about is Ukraine and Russia, which is, to be honest, that's really nothing.
That's nothing.
That's really nothing, man.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Right.
The big fish is the small. Again, the small hats and the person going at each other. Eventually, Russia and America coming together.
They in cahoots.
Yeah.
They already agreeing. So they with going to war. You with going to war right around. You know?
People come across it and he asked them now what? Ain't that Surah 13? Yeah, no, you can finish that one. Let me get brother give me Surah 13. I think it's when I'm looking, it says he will come and ask what one is now. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because that's a good point. The brother just made. One thing they have to do is get the people to believe in somebody. And these people wholeheartedly believe in Trump. So whatever he says, they're going to believe that he has their best interest at heart, but he really doesn't.
Right.
But one of the things they have to do, one of the people that they select, that's why they didn't let Kamala Harris in, because nobody's going to follow her and believe what she said. Right. She can't persuade the people into doing things. Trump can persuade the people into doing things. Right. All right? Because he's a good speaker. You got to give him credit. He's a good speaker. He can make you believe. If you didn't know any better, he will make you believe he can say this.
Smooth words.
Yeah, smooth words. But her, she couldn't
persuade a dog, man.
Yeah, she couldn't persuade a kid to get a lollipop.
And like I said,
nothing,
these other nations ain't gonna take us serious. If she was in there, these other nations ain't gonna take us serious. China would go right into Taiwan.
Only people she can persuade these dumbass niggas women.
Right, exactly. And a lot of them broke up and shit with their boyfriend because they ain't vote with shit. That's so stupid, man.
But you gotta know.
If so be, she may be healed.
Right. Who is the she that may be healed? You started mine. Yeah, we said, here they get up. Verse 92. All right, go ahead.
If so be, she may be healed.
Right. So she may be healed. Who's the heat? Babylon the Great. So again, the things we just mentioned, as far as the economy, the infrastructure, all of the things that's the big problems here in America, inflation and all that, can't be healed. It can't be fixed. Why? Because it's time for this place to come down. All right? It's time for this place to come down.
And if I can answer your point, they don't want it to be fixed. The elites,
they
don't want it. Bro, they can fix this place over fucking night. If you're being honest. But they don't want it to be fixed.
Right. Easily, all they gotta do, they own it. They own the financial system. All they gotta do is watch it.
You're just leave.
Exactly. Wipe everybody's debt. Wipe all the credit cards. Give people money. We saw it. They just print people money out of nowhere. They give it to people.
Yep. Right. Stimulus check.
Yeah. They can do that. Right. They easily can do that. But they don't want to do it. Why? Because they want this place to crash, which is really Yahweh wants this place to go down. Right? But at least it's still funded. Man, it's a waste of time.
That's right.
These people in there, they deserve it.
That's right.
fixing all the things that we just mentioned. All right, fixing all the things that we just mentioned. All right, but again, this place is to the past the point of no return. 36 trillion. I don't even know what it is now. Yet, all right, the infrastructure it take trillions and billions of dollars to fix the infrastructure.
Right.
You got bridges and shit that's collapsing. The bridge in Baltimore, they still ain't fixed that shit.
Right.
All right. You know, the hurricanes hit around this area, they're still buildings that's still fucked up.
Yeah.
That they ain't fixing. That the banks don't want to fund it anymore to fix it.
Right.
All right. So this place is done. They're done investing in this place, man.
Right.
All right.
$750 kind of shit in that. Yeah. You got your whole family, you got your whole house, and they're gonna give you $750.
Yeah. Then they fight you tooth and nail to give you that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you
gotta go through hurdles to get that.
Yeah. $750.
That shit don't even pay your fucking rent.
That's a chump nowadays, man.
Fuck out of here with 750 shit, bro. That ain't no fucking money, man. Not nowadays, man.
Most people rent $600 to $2,000.
That's being generous.
Right.
That's being bigger cities like Atlanta. Your rent is double that, man.
Right. 1,200.
City Jackson like $2,000. Yeah, New York, man. New York.
Oh man, forget about it.
$4,000.
3,200 for a fucking one bedroom studio.
Yeah, places like California.
Right. Yep.
All right. And that's all due to inflation. The value of the dollar going down, so everything going up. And like financial experts said, only thing to do is to wipe the system out, clear out the system, which is going to cause chaos.
Reset.
Yeah, great reset, which is going to cause chaos. But Esau's going to come with a solution that and Trump is the perfect guy to convince the people to take it.
If he makes it.
If he makes it to the inauguration.
Because he got to stay in line. The thing is, you got to stay in line with the elite's protocol. You know what I'm saying? If you want to survive.
Oh yeah, he's totally juiced in.
Yeah, he's talking about people and all that.
But then again,
he's plugged in, man.
who says he can't pull a JFK? Who says he can't do that? Because he is a proud, pompous devil. He can get besides himself. Now you gotta know one thing about Esau. Esau's got a rebellious spirit. So he might not be all the way, you know, some Edomites different than others. You know what I'm saying? So he just his narcissism is different. And so who says he can't kind of go his own way, kind of get out of line. Yeah, but he would be the perfect, don't get me wrong, he is the perfect devil to do all this shit. Yeah. Because he just,
And you know he's been groomed.
Nero.
Yeah. So he's been spoiled all his life.
Yep.
Would be nothing for him to go against the grain.
I think he's the perfect candidate.
That's right.
He is the perfect candidate.
Kamala wasn't 50. He's the perfect candidate.
Yeah, especially to bring Jacob trouble, man. Come on now.
And again, it's got to be somebody that can persuade the people. She can't persuade.
Right.
A woman, nobody listens to a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
Especially a black woman.
Especially Esau. You think he gonna listen to a black woman? These niggas will listen to a fucking black woman. More than Esau.
All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 5. This is Sirach, chapter 13, verse 5. It says, if thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. He's going to want you to make these niggas bear, man. Because everybody in Babylon is great bear. All right? And again, like we said before, man, how with inflation and all this is all to get the people in a state of desperation. So when he goes with the Quran, they'll be more willing to take it.
Right.
So he's training the people bear, man, bringing people down to their last penny, their last crumb. All right, people, can't make it. Spend them down, can't make it. So when he goes with the desperation, they'll be ready to take it. All right, they'll be ready to take it. They believe in him, and the way and shit is so bad, they'll be forced to take it. All right, except the elect. The elect are the only ones that's gonna hold their integrity and not take it. Then you might have some Edomites that they're gonna take it too, but it doesn't matter about it. All right, but the elect is the only ones that's gonna stand tall and not take it, not crumble. Yeah, they take. They waste their time. They might well just take it. All Edomites just go take it now. Go to his nearest tattoo parlor or whatever. whatever who's ever giving them out, and just take them. The 2/3 too, really. They should just go ahead and take them.
Right.
And be destroyed, man. Get it over.
Sirach chapter 13, verse 6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee.
Right. If he had need of thee, he would deceive thee and smile upon thee, which a lot of our people have been deceived by this guilt.
Right.
Same thing, vice versa. Kamala Harris would have won. All right. She's not for your benefit.
Right.
All right. Only thing she's in there to do is to trick you into is to set you up for your own destruction.
Bait and switch.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Bait and switch.
Either one of them would be, but it wouldn't matter who got in. But Trump would be perfect. It's a perfect vessel for Jacob's trouble, man.
And then he's also, an article came out even when he was in office last time, Trump was talking about separating from NATO.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's a part of prophecy because the scripture says that America's allies is going to shoot Jerusalem.
Yeah. Daniel the second chapter. 10 told him break it up. Yeah, because he was saying NATO was useless and all that.
And they're not paying their fair share.
Yeah. So that could fulfill that. Them just pulling it all together out of NATO or doing something crazy to piss the other NATO nations off.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So he could fulfill that. He could fulfill a lot of things.
Oh, and they already mad about him supposedly trying to end the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen the headline.
Yeah, I seen it. They said they warned him about he get JFK. But that's against prophecy anyway. Trying to end a war or wars, They warn him, you better watch yourself, man.
Yeah, because there's a lot of money laundering going on in that situation.
Right.
A lot of people, a lot of private contractors touching a lot of money. It's fucking up a lot of people money. You want to stop the war.
Yeah.
But like I said, that war don't even really matter. It's the one in the Middle East.
Right.
The Valley of Jerusalem.
But she bombed those nuclear facilities. They'll just, like I said, blow the whole thing over anyway.
Yeah. But she's all for that. He's smart.
That's beautiful, though.
Yep.
This is Sirach 13 and 6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee.
Right. We don't vote. It doesn't matter. Your vote doesn't matter. But what if his speech he said, oh, yeah, I don't need you for anything else with your vote.
Right.
All right. But we know, again, voting doesn't matter. But he's basically coming in a sense of begging. Like the scripture say, speak about him crouching down, basically coming humbly and acting like he needs you. He really wants to help you. But at the end of the day, he doesn't. All right?
Sirach 13 and 6 again. If he have need of thee, he will he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in the hope.
Right. I'm going to bring down inflation. I'm going to make it where you can afford the housing.
Right.
All right. I'm going to make it so you have so much money you don't know what to do with it.
Groceries going to be affordable.
Yeah. All these promises he's making. It all sounds good, but it's not possible. All right. It's really not possible. Again, like all these financial experts said, the only way to fix the system is letting it go and start it up. What they want to do. All right.
He will speak back and say, what wantest thou?
Right. What do y'all want? What y'all want me to do for y'all? All right. Oh, we want inflation to go down. We want cheaper grocery prices. We want you to close the borders. Yeah, close the borders. Get rid of all these so-called illegal immigrants.
Yeah, you talking about
taking our jobs.
Mass deportation.
Yeah, that's more.
That's gonna stir up a lot of shit right there, man. Yeah. You think they just gonna willingly go back to the border, go back to their country? No, they're gonna put up a fight, man. That's gonna stir chaos and anarchy out there. Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
One of the ones that they do understand. Another thing too, I remember with Trump, the last time he was in office, he was talking about the biometric visa tracking system for immigrants. So they do understand you. Okay, we'll let you stay, but you got to take this system and we can track it.
Right.
We know what's that going to be. Yeah, they did. And then his partner, Elon Musk, he already got it ready for him.
Right.
Yeah. His partner, keyword his partner.
Yeah.
They're real good friends.
Yeah.
That'll be a good reason to bring the MOTV and all the immigrants influx over here. See, that's another reason why they got them over here. So that everybody can be tracked. It's a mess over here right now as we speak.
Yeah,
that's a great reason to bring the MOTV.
Yeah. Remember, he did say about that biometric visa tracking. He was talking about with the immigrants last time he's been on. So far, he's been on. Yeah, you want to stay here, you can stay, but you got to take these trips so we can track. All right, so when it's time for you to come to court and do whatever, you know where you are. But right now, they can't know where to track them.
Proverbs 26 and 23 in the NLT. Smooth words may hide a wicked heart.
Oh man, yeah, smooth words may hide a wicked heart, but what's really in his heart? Wickedness. All right, that's really in his heart. He wants to do you harm. But he speaks smooth words to persuade you to think he's on your side. He wants to help you. All right.
Right.
Like the dumbass niggas that's out here cheering for Trump, talking about that's a win for the black man. That ain't no fucking win. How that a win for us?
I seen a nigga go on live on TikTok, and he was with a megaphone talking about, "Yo, we told you Trump was gonna win." Yeah, we simple ass nigga, man. Yeah. I was just looking at this nigga shaking my fucking head, bro.
Yeah.
Shaking simple.
It's a win for the black man.
Okay.
How?
No, it's a win for the elect.
Yeah.
That's what it's a win for, because he about to put you niggas in concentration camps, man.
Big W black.
That's right.
Just as a pretty blaze covers a clay pot, people may cover their hatred with pleasant words.
Right. They
Ooh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
how.
I might do a whole lesson on based off that.
Yeah.
Proverbs what? 26.
Get everybody get up.
All right, just as a pretty blaze covers a clay pot, people may cover their hatred with pleasant words.
Right. We know he can't stand the Northern Kingdom. He has an extreme, well, all the tribes, he has an extreme disdain for the Northern Kingdom. All right. But he'll speak smooth words and all that shit to make you sound like, oh, we're all Americans, we're all a part of the American dream. But at the end of the day, he hates your guts. He hates everything about you niggas.
Right.
All right. You niggas and you in the 10 tribes. Especially you, he definitely has it out. Like brother said, he might be Andrew Jackson reincarnated. He has a big hatred for the Northern Kingdom, a huge hatred.
Right.
All right.
And that also show you how hypocritical he is. He hate him so, but yet and still at Mar-a-Lago, that's who do all
he hired him.
Yeah.
So he hired him. And then like
devil for you.
Yeah, and then like brother said, he's the biggest hypocrite. He's talking about he's America first, but all his t-shirts and hats and shit is printed in China.
Right.
That shows he's a fucking hypocrite, man. He's full of shit, man.
That's Esau.
Yeah, that's him. Esau. America bringing the jobs back. And why didn't you have your hats and t-shirts made here? Right. But then all this shit coming from China.
Right.
Yeah,
they put tariffs on China.
Yeah.
Double-minded. People may cover their hatred with pleasant words, but they're deceiving you.
Right, but they're deceiving you. They're tricking you. That's what he's doing. Trump is doing. He's deceiving the people. All right.
They pretend to be kind, but don't believe them.
Right. They pretend to be kind, but don't believe them. All right. Don't believe this devil, man. But his track record shows he's the devil, man. All right. Yeah, we started with the elders and apostles. The brothers working on down brought out many examples with the Northern Kingdom on to us. All these peace treaties and all these things that he's done and made with us. All right. He brings everlasting. All right. Anything he does, he acts like he's coming for peace and all that. We know at the end of the day, like the scripture says, war is in his heart. He really wants to do you harm.
Right.
All right. Yep. And that's all these Edomites, not just Donald Trump. That's all of them.
Right.
All right. You ever see probably these devils wearing these t-shirts, wearing these
flags,
the t-shirts, they flags. That shows how much they hate niggas, man.
Yep.
All right. No, I'm just supporting my country. No, that shows you hate niggas.
Why they send them text messages?
They're
going back to pick cotton. Yeah. Well, what day you want to pick cotton? Something like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, right after he got in office, they received him. That shows you, man. Yeah. They going back to that spirit acting back up, man.
That Genesis 27 spirit.
Right. That's only going to backfire the race wars, though.
Which is good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Have that attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Their hearts are full of many evils.
Right, which is your mind, and it's full of many evils. How are we going to hit these people with the corrupt?
Right.
All right. How are we going to execute these public? Oh, the guillotine. You talking about bringing the guillotine?
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
Perfect. All he's thinking of ways to do harm to people, to our people. That's the only thing he's thinking of. All right. He's thinking about it. Guillotine, concentration camp.
Right.
What was the other one he was talking about?
You talking about giving police immunity? Pretty much
public execution. Just kill people in the spot. Pretty much.
Bringing back firing squads.
Yeah. That was my firing squad. Yeah. But pretty much to allow public execution of kill cops, kill people in the street with no penalty, which is great. Nobody.
I'm pumped, man.
While their hatred may be concealed by trickery, Their wrongdoing. Their wrongdoing will be exalted. While their hatred may be concealed by trickery, their wrongdoing will be exposed in public.
Right, who's exposing the prophets? And also you have whistleblowers and things like that. People, we're the main ones exposing each other, man. All right?
If you set a trap for others, you will get caught in it yourself. If you roll a boulder down on others, it will crush you instead. A lying tongue hates his victims, and flattering words cause ruin.
Right, flattering words cause ruin. All right, that's basically what it's coming from. All right? All these flattering words and all that, what's coming in the end of the day behind it? Destruction. All right?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13. I'm starting verse 5 in the TNT. It says, He will live with you as long as you have anything and will gladly drain you dry.
All right, we see many examples of that. These entertainers and all that. Yeah. All right, they leave you high and dry. Like our boy P. Diddy, man. He still sitting in jail. All right, he ain't our boy, but he's like him.
They did work.
Yeah, the dealer. He's still in prison, man. All right, all that. Well, we listen to the elders from Texas when we down here. Like the elders were going in about. It's better to sacrifice now and to suffer sin for a season. But that's what the end result. That's what happens to you.
Right. That's right.
All right.
Shut up, man.
So it's better to suffer now. All right, and get it out of the way. Right. And have that protection when all hell breaks.
That's right.
All these people out here, all of our people that they willing to sacrifice now, if they're about to live and sacrifice now, they're about to be suffering.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Real deal suffering out here, man. All right. Next level suffering. All right.
Sirach 13:6. If he needs you, he will trick you with his smiles and cheerful, kindly words. But, I'm sorry, do you need anything? He will ask. He will feed you until you are embarrassed.
Right, because he claims to be president, the president for the people. All right, whatever he claims he wants to help. Again, a president for the people. Whatever's ailing the people here in America, he wants to fix it for them. That's what he's claiming he wants to do. But at the end of the day, again, he's doing the biddings of the elites.
That's right.
Which they're doing the bidding of Satan, which Satan is doing the bidding of the Most High. So it's ultimately the Most High's plan. The Most High's plan is to bring all type of chaos and hell upon this thing. Yeah. That's the Heavenly Father's plan. All right. So Donald Trump ain't fixing nothing. He's not gonna save America, man.
He's gonna finish off what Biden left off.
Exactly. Yeah, done. Finish the job. They at least hire him to finish the job.
That's right.
Put him in office to finish the job. All right.
He received his script.
Right.
Yep. Verse Sirach 13:7. He will feed you until you are embarrassed. Finally, when he has drained you 2 or 3 times over, he will laugh at you. If you see him later, he will pretend he doesn't know you and will pass you by.
Right. So he's in office now, right? And all these things he's promising and all that, he's going like he never said it. None of it. Ultimately, like all of them.
And switch.
Yeah, like all of them. They all do that.
Yep.
All right.
Just like Kamala didn't support her, she didn't even acknowledge her supporters.
Right, exactly. She didn't come to that damn rally. I put in that group saying, man, she don't want to be around you niggas.
She just disappeared.
Yep, you're a ghost. That shows you she don't give a fuck about you, man.
You probably ain't gonna see her ass when you
Like that woman video said, you ain't never see her again.
Right.
If she would have got in, she wouldn't have did nothing for you.
Obama and Michelle left the damn country.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they left the country? They left Babylon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
Yeah, exactly. They know what's about to happen. That's know what's coming, man.
That was it.
Nah, so these devils act like they're for you, but at the end of the day, they're not for you. All right, they'll smile and act happy. And like
all they wanted was money. So what they do with campaign, they raise money, right? So it's a money scam.
Yeah,
You know?
shirts,
power. You know?
shirts and hats and shit like that.
After that, you need to expend them more, man. That shows you, man.
I got a piece of it. This is Sirach 12:10. Never trust an enemy.
Right.
His wickedness is as destructive as rust.
right, but he's number one. All right, he's number one, man. All right, never trust any defense, but especially the so-called white man. All right, especially him. Like the brother said, he's all back in that Genesis, the 27th chapter. The 27th chapter spirit. The day of the Lord upon my father's hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. He's coming back to that spirit. All right.
Sirach 12:11. It says, watch out and be on guard against him, even if he acts ever so humble.
Right, they said, watch out for him.
This is the GNT, by the way.
So the scripture said, watch out and be basically look out for him. Don't turn your back on him, man.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you know he got that dagger, he's ready to put it to grab you out of your pocket and put it in your throat, man.
At the end of the day, he's the devil, man.
Yeah. So watch out for this dude, man. With the prophet, we know to watch out for yourself. But the rest of our people, they got their back turned.
Yep.
With their hands tied to the front of them. With him standing in the back of them. The full force trust is there.
Yep.
All right, but they're gonna figure out what they should have been figured out. Yeah, right. They should have been figured out a long time ago that he's the enemy, man.
That's
He wants
right.
to lead you on.
That's right.
All right.
It says, he is like a metal mirror that rusts away if you don't keep it polished. And you know, one thing about rust, it's real destructive. And it destroys everything that is touched. Just like so. You know, and people.
You gotta throw it away. There's
Right.
no way you can restore it.
It only gets worse.
Yeah. Well, with Esau.
Right.
All right. At the end of the day, you could try to polish it up, maybe paint it a little bit, but at the end of the day, that rust is still there. It is still going to
Roll
over that paint. Yeah. There's no, you can't. It always comes back.
Right.
All right.
That's right.
All right, this is Psalms 55 and verse 21 in the NLT. His words are as smooth as butter, but in his heart is war. His words are as soothing as lotion, but underneath are daggers. All right, this is Psalms 55 verse 21. His words are as smooth as butter, but in his heart is war. Right, words in the butter when it's on the food. That's all you can respect. Like I said, you didn't know you better you split it there. You split it there with the you swear you believe everything he said.
Right.
You read the lights, everybody he wants to help Americans and all that.
Well, what was their attitude the first 4 years he was in office? What was all that the first 4 years? That just shows you, man, how they can easily persuade the people. Those the people, they know the people so gullible, man. What was their attitude the first 4?
Yeah, it's already the stimulus checks. You gotta remember, he signed it. Some of them stimulus checks he gave.
Right.
That further he'll take your money. So he went with the debt more than Biden. So really, a lot of this shit is his fault.
Right.
And they talking about he's such a great businessman. This man has been bankrupt like 6-7 times.
Right.
Yeah.
So he understands how to bankrupt something. That's why that's why they put it.
Right. So you can bankrupt
He
America.
can bankrupt America.
They already bankrupt.
Run up the tab, baby.
Yeah.
Backside that credit card.
Right.
Keep running up that tab and everything until this shit collapse.
That's right.
He's the perfect guy for it.
That's right.
His words are as soothing as lotion, but underneath are daggers.
Right, underneath the jacket, yeah, like you said. Man, he'll smile on your face and everything. As soon as you turn your back, you go grab your body pocket, put a dagger in your yeah.
Right. Right.
Dagger in your throat, man. Or in your back. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He was love, wasn't he, at one point? And then once he got killed that Edomite bitch, then they hated his fucking guts.
Yep.
He the worst thing going.
Oh, O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Juice Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was a
OJ
hero
Juice
back
Man.
then. He was a hero. Everybody loved him, man.
Right, they loved him back when he was in football days.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
soon as he did that,
Yep.
he was over there. He was the worst guy ever. Ever Drake. O.J. dead now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
died.
he did that. Yeah.
R.P. O.J. Real hero.
But hey, he
He made more money running through the airport than he did running on
Hey,
the
I don't feel
football
sorry
field.
for what he
Yeah.
did.
He loved it, them boys.
I think one of the people he killed was so-called Jewish, right? He was so-called Jewish.
What's about Ron Goldman? The
Yeah.
other one was a Jew. He probably was a damn Amalekite. But who fuck him? Shit, who gives a damn?
Yeah, Goldman, that's smart.
Yeah, gold.
Gold scheme.
Oh yeah, his father looked like a damn small ass. So that yeah, I think he is.
That's more.
Oh, that was it.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 13. It says, nobody feels sorry for snake charmers or wild animal tamers who get bitten.
Right, so now you
So in the NLT, it speaks about nobody will pity a snake charmer because what? Esau's that snake. And y'all listening to that music, and at the end of the day, you're going to get bit by that snake, man.
Right.
You know?
I did a cartoon, they be doing it.
Yeah.
And the snake come out the magic. You playing with a snake, you get bitten.
Exactly.
Feel sorry for you. Why you playing with a snake like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially cobra. They one of the most venomous snakes out there, man. Yeah, and Esau is the most destructive snake out there.
Right.
So,
right, the scripture called him that old serpent. Devil.
I was thinking,
death adder.
And it's death adder.
A death adder is a very, very dangerous snake. And guess where it's from? Europe. Just like at this time. Sirach chapter 13, verse 14, it says, and nobody will feel sorry for you if you run around with sinners and get involved in their wrongdoing.
Right.
You know? And a lot of our people are following after Esau. You know? They're following after a sinner. They follow after everything that he preaches. And guess what? The scripture says they might join hand in hand with the wicked. They're going to die with it. You're going to get the same judgment. You know?
Yeah, he's going to push the route. If he survives that long, he's going to push the route. And the people are going to take it because again, they're going to get so bad and everything like that. Then they're going to say, look, this system got to go. This is going to be the new system. They're just going to take it. They don't listen to him, and it's just going to be so bad that people will see going away.
And what is
People just see going away. All right, this is 2 Ezra 6, verse 7. And it reads, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Right, because this is the end of Esau's kingdom, man. All right? This is the end of his kingdom. There is no second renaissance, another renaissance period come up with this man. This is it. There's no fixing. All this shit that he's promising and all that is in void. All right? Doesn't matter, man.
Ain't going to be no phoenix, which is a bird that dies and come back.
Right. For the ashes.
Yeah, right from the ashes. Ain't going to be none of that.
This is it, man.
Yep.
All right? He's having these people heads up thinking America's about to get so much better again. This is it, man. It's just time for this place to go down.
Yep. Right.
That's why it's beautiful to understand prophecy.
That's
right.
that serpent charming you, man. Well, that's that charmer, you know?
Yep.
You get fooled by that song that
That's why the scriptures tell us, real quick, let me get 2 Ezra 9:1. That's why it's important to measure the time.
Hey, that's screwed. I was thinking about that.
I got it. 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, so the Lord said to measure thou the time diligently. How do you measure the time? All right, the measuring stick, so to speak, is the Bible. You read the scriptures, you look around the world, look to see the current events that's going on, and you go back to the scriptures, and that's how you know you're in the last days.
Yep.
And everything that the Lord spoke about, all the signs and everything the Lord warned us about, is all happening right now. It's either happening or it's getting ready to happen. Especially St. Matthew 24th chapter. All right, when the Lord, when the disciples asked the Lord, what's going to be the signs that I coming in the end of the world, the end of this man's rulership? All right, it's the same devil as ruling now, the same devils is ruling back then.
That's right.
All right. So the Lord told us about wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, in diverse places, pestilence. All right. Oh, the monkeys that escaped South Carolina.
Oh yeah. 43.
It is a movie called
Outbreak.
Outbreak.
Yeah.
God.
Predictive program with that devil. He might be. I don't know. Dustin Hoffman.
You had
There's a
another
lot
movie.
of these predictive program, but he's in like Wag the Dog. He was in that.
You had another movie in the 90s, mid 90s called about the monkeys. What is it? 9 monkeys or something like that.
And they said they escaped from some type of laboratory.
Yeah,
if I ain't mistaken, the C-19 happened in an election. If I ain't mistaken. All right, so so look. So you got that. They still, I don't think they still ain't caught him yet. It was a video of them running around in the forest, just playing in the woods. We know he's already released to play.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta look out for that. You know, again spoke about pestilence. They could be carrying some deadly disease.
That's right.
Monkey
You know, they keep it low key,
monkey.
but
they
it's
keep
coming
talking
out
about
little bit by little bit.
Yeah.
That it might have been inoculated, you know, with whatever.
But you had the devil say ain't nothing to worry about it. They healthy. But we know we speak with a forked tongue. Can't trust that shit, man.
Never trust the truth.
Talking about they all right, they ain't, but don't play with them or feed them. Come on, bro. Hey, why would you have them in the laboratory? You did something to the fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
Just like you do to everything else.
like rats and
That's exactly.
test
Spirit to test on. Stupid.
So yeah, everything the Lord wants us about, we're seeing it. That's how you measure it out of time diligently. So clearly we're at the end. All right? Clearly we're at the end. And this man, Donald Trump, he's not going to save anything.
That's right.
Message to you Edomites and you two-thirds believe it.
Right.
He's not, especially you Edomites, man. And like I said, all this weekend, the pride that he's got, and they got that shit. A big t-shirt, flag on the back of their truck.
Yep.
Pulling up in the working parking lot of that shit.
Right.
The day what?
Harassing Jake.
Yeah.
Sending Jake text messages.
Yeah. Picking cotton and shit.
Uh-huh.
Their pride is back. That's
That's beautiful though,
Yeah.
man. That's beautiful. Bring that hate out, man. I want to see that hate.
Yeah.
Don't hide that shit. I don't like that shit. Let me know where you stand. So I can let you know where I stand, Dad.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,
Right. The earthquakes, which is one that just happened in Cuba.
Right.
All right. So you got earthquakes going on everywhere. All right. Uproars of the people in the world. All right. You got to see more protests and all that going on.
Yep.
All right. More violence in the streets, especially when he gets in office, because he's talking about sinking ice everywhere.
Oh man.
Looking for the Northern Kingdom. All right. Yeah.
verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right, because everything is like the scriptures say, the things written aforetime were written for our learning. All right, so the Lord warned us about all these things before they happen. I got a precept. All right, yeah.
So Isaiah 46 and 10, it says, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Right, which is the prophecy. That's all the prophecies are the Most High's pleasure. So they're all going to happen and all going to come to pass. We're in the time of them coming to pass. It happened. All right. And the Most High's counsel will stand, man. All right. So all of the Most High's words are going to happen, man. And there's nothing nobody can do to stop it. All right. But the Heavenly Father, He's not going to stop anything. All right.
The scriptures say His word will not come back to Him void.
Right.
It was accomplished that which He pleased, so it's going to come to pass. World War III is going to blow over.
There's another event that's on the horizon. Venezuela and Cuba is allying with African leader Burkina Faso. They want to come against the imperial, which the Western world. So hey, that's something to look out for too.
Yeah, I think Cuba doing bricks. I think, if I'm mistaken. They was at that summit. If I'm mistaken, I think they did. That would explain why there's blackouts in you saw the earthquake down there.
We saw him sleep. We know what he's doing. This is Ezekiel 12:25. For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, said the Lord Yahweh.
Right, so the Lord said his words aren't going to be prolonged. All right, so again, all the last couple of major prophecies, we see a steamroll in Jordan. All right, and this video is everybody out like outside on the road to the all right, he saw him already do this thing. All right, he knows he didn't have a lot of time left. He's getting ready to do this. All right, so the Lord said his words aren't going to be prolonged. And Donald Trump can't prolong the words of the Most High.
Right.
All right.
Revelations 12:12. Therefore you rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. For woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Right, he's coming with that great wrath. Again, we mentioned about the Northern Kingdom. Like y'all go, he's gonna be aiming. Well, not y'all, us. I'm a Northern Kingdom too. But but he's got his scope on y'all first. All right, deal with ISIL, whatever the program he's got out there. All right, the scope is on y'all first. So he's getting ready to come down with great wrath on y'all, and the Southern Kingdom ain't exist. He's coming for them next. He's coming for them too. All right, because again, like the scripture said, he knows he had with a short time. His time is short. All right, to accomplish what he wants to do, which is implant the masses of the planet with an implantable with the corrupt.
That's right.
All right, set up these 15-minute cities. All right, and so on and so forth. That's his ultimate plan. All right, like one of Nick Rockefeller told Aaron Russo years ago. All right, the ultimate goal is to get everybody corrupt. That's the ultimate goal. All right, that's the ultimate goal.
I got the NLT. This is Revelations 12:12 NLT. Therefore rejoice, Therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you who live in the heavens. Rejoice, but terror will come on the earth and the sea. For the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing he has little time.
Right, he said great terror is going to come. All right, he's bringing great terror to the crowd. Even his own people, the majority of the Edomites, you're going to be called a crossfire. He's going to put a lot of you up too.
Right.
All right.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7, NLT. It says, in all history, there has never been such a time of terror.
Right. Oh, in all history, you get to speak about a time never before seen. The judgment that the Most High is getting ready to bring upon America has never been seen before in history. That's how bad it is. And there's been some terrible shit that has happened in the world before.
Yeah.
All right, a lot of these wars, a lot of civil unrest that's happened throughout history. But the Lord said, this one that's coming upon America is going to be next level. All right.
Jeremiah 30:7 NLT. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel. Yet in the
Jacob's trouble. Really, this is terrible times coming to the 2/3 of our people. All right. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians. It's a great terror getting ready to come upon you.
That's right.
All right, like the Lord said, out of all the families of the earth, you only have I known. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquity. He's going to punish the majority of you in Jacob's trouble.
That's right.
All right, that's why we said earlier, it's better to sacrifice now than later. Right. The Lord is going to slaughter a lot of our people. Right.
Jeremiah 30:7 NLT. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel. Yet in the end, they will be saved.
Right, in the end, they will be saved, which is again, this is gonna be a next level terrible event. Terrible things are coming. And again, we've been through some shit. 70 AD.
Yeah.
All right.
Slavery.
Columbus coming to this side of the world.
Slavery.
Transatlantic slave trade. All right, but the Lord said this is going to be next level, man. All right, the terror that He's about to bring upon the majority of our people, all right, here in America is going to be next level.
That's right.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Now I'm really did for to release my wrath on the 2/3 of His own people, and again the rest of you nations too, because they're going to be caught in the crossfire.
Right.
Crossfire. All right, you peasant Edomites or whatever, peasant heathen nations here in America, you're going to be caught in the crossfire.
Right.
All right.
And Esau is going to do the same thing in this time too, because you know about 70 AD, he really seized, he locked off the cities, and so there couldn't be no food going in and out. Nothing could go in, nothing could go in, nothing could go out.
Yeah.
You know, he seized everything. So it's going to be a famine.
Yeah, it's like it. That's why they destroy port bridges. All right. You know, and things like that. I watch
Destroying bridges by itself, you know, cripple a whole country.
Yeah.
You know, cripple a whole city. Because like one thing about the George Washington Bridge, which I've been over in New York, that's a big ass bridge. If you destroy that bridge, you disconnect the connection from New Jersey to New York, to the mainland New York, which is Manhattan. You know, that whole island of Manhattan, you can't get out. You can't leave that island, man, because you can only leave it by bridges, man. So if you're destroying bridges, man, that can really collapse the city. That can really lock the city down. It can make it easier for Esau to push his troops and lock the city down if you destroy the bridges. They showed you in that movie, with Will Smith, I Am Legend. Yeah. What did they do? They destroyed the bridges. Yeah. You can't go nowhere.
Yeah,
right. What you gonna do? Swim up the Hudson? Shit, your ass gonna die going in the Hudson.
Off all and closing down airports too. Don't forget about that. They closing down a lot of airports lately. Yep. So they want to shut down all forms of travel. Yep. Lock the city down.
Even in Esau's laws, he can seize all forms of travel, so you can't go nowhere.
Yep.
All the subways, public transportation. That's why it's called public transportation. Because it's funded by the government. You know, trains, buses, all of that shit can be locked down. Planes, that shit can be locked down, man. So you can't go nowhere. You want to take flight, you can't go nowhere.
Yep. And that war in the Middle East is disrupting a lot of the pathways that these ships have to go through in order to ship goods globally. All right. A lot of them, like when it first happened, a lot of them cargo ships or whatever, they were taking them over. They were taking them over, but they were blocking the
Houthis.
What's it?
Yes.
Panama Canal.
Panama, yeah, not the Panama, but that too. That can be a block too.
Right.
Because a lot of them allied with Britain.
Suez.
Yeah, I forget the name of it, but yeah, when the war first started happening, a lot of them ships had stopped sailing for a while, right, because the war was so bad or whatever, and ships were getting
backed up.
Getting taken over by Houthis. All right, a lot of goods they got stopped getting shipped. Right. All right, and as that war escalates in that region over there, in that body of water and all that region over there, they have to do it again. They have to stop again because if the war gets so bad, that'll again slow down the global supply chain. The whole ship won't be able to go global. Don't say it about it.
I was gonna say, just don't forget about the South China Sea, because a lot of shit goes through the South China Sea.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why the main reason why America's over there, because they want to continue to trade and go through the South China Sea. But if China go in Taiwan, that's gonna disrupt a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then Trump get put tariffs on China or whatever. Yep. They just stop shipping shit or whatever. Stop shipping shit.
Yeah.
Or put a big, if they do it, and put a big ass tariff on them. Like, man, fuck it, we ain't gonna ship nothing. We just stop shipping shit.
They got bricks.
Going back to the transportation.
That might not happen because what's that? Revelation 18 chapter got
Yep.
Because crying.
But that's what they feel like.
Yeah.
Yep. At the end of the day, everybody gonna have to take the Quran. So that bricks, that shit ain't gonna work either.
Yeah. But they under the Ripple system.
Right.
Most of them are all Ripple partners, Saudi Arabia and all that, which is blockchain. So they're on the same page. They all want to go get you. All right.
Yep.
Say going back to the transportation, you know, it said that the interstates was implemented just so the military can have easy access to each and every city, you know.
And they easily do. That's why you see on the back of these signs, they have markers on the back of them. You know, all of these signs, certain signs have markers on the back of them, and it'll lead straight to the cities from the train stations, if you will. So the military can have easy access. There was a video that came out. Apostle Gabar always bring it out. America Under Siege. If you look at that video, I forgot what the Edomite chick name is, but she went into all that. You know, how it's camera. There's a reason why there's cameras on the interstate. In Florida, in all of these cities, you can literally pull up apps on your phone. You can download an app on your phone that pulls up these these interstate cameras, man, and these cameras right here.
Yeah.
That you can pull up. I'm pretty sure there's an app out there that you can pull up, and you can find all of the cameras that's on the system in Valdosta, and you can see it. And you can see live images. I've done this shit before, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
it's done like that for a reason, man. So being on these interstates and shit in the time of Jacob's trouble won't be a good idea, man.
Right.
Even these back streets.
And when the Quran comes, these cameras or whatever, instead of the police having to flag it down, it's just to get a picture of the license plate. Then they'll attach it to your Quran.
Yep.
What was that like? It's all coming together, man.
Right. Like they the small hands digitizing them Palestinians over there to speak, trying to make them go to biometric system.
Oh yeah.
So you already know, man. Coming down to the wire.
That was on the second chapter. Right? I was talking about precept.
That was in the second one.
Okay.
Right. You read the Bible said it is benefits that you read that, right?
No, I don't think
Right, come. You jump down to that. Then we get that.
this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 5. It's, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, so the end is clearly manifest. The end of what? The end of Esau and Edom's kingdom. All right, so in America, being the chief city of Esau's kingdom, has to be the first day. Once America is destroyed, that's the end of Esau's kingdom.
Right.
All right, so there's no saving this place. Once this place is destroyed, this is America's. This is Esau's chief city. This is the modern day Basra. And once this place is destroyed, all the Edomite strongholds will go down with it. The Russians, the different NATO nations, Australia, whatever they got going on, all that shit is going to go down. All right, right along with these other nations.
That's right.
Their strongholds, whatever they got, it's all going to go down when Yahweh Shah destroys America.
That's right.
All right, Second Ezra 4 and verse 37. By measure have he measured the times, and by number have he numbered the times.
Right, so the days and time are numbered, man. All right, the prophecies are going to come to pass in this respected time. We're seeing a lot of them come to pass. Then this place is going to be destroyed. And we get one of the two major ones away. Two. That's it. All right. Then you got the family of the word. But again, they're already putting laws into effect to shut the internet down. Right. Even Trump talking about now. Well, a few months ago, he was talking about extremism on the internet or whatever. It needs to be kind of brought down a little bit. So even he's with censorship. And then you got the EU chief head executive or whatever coming out saying the internet needs to be censored, so on and so forth. So the family of the world, we ain't got to worry about that. That's right around the corner. It already started. So it's scrub video so much now.
Yep.
It already started. All right. And then you can't say what you want to say on the internet.
Nope.
So freedom of speech really is dead.
Right.
All right.
And he doth not move nor stir them.
Right, because again, they come together in this prospective times. There's nothing nobody can do to stop them. All right?
Until the said measure be fulfilled.
Until it's fulfilled. All right, and again, two major prophecies away, and they're close to being fulfilled. All right? All these bills and shit Esau signing off on, and them steady doing shit to collapse the dollar and all that. All right, that's going to lead to Revelation 13, verse 16 to 17 being fulfilled. All these wars and rumors of wars, that's going to lead to the Third World War.
That's right.
All right, so there's nothing nobody can do to stop him. What is his play? There's nothing he can do to stop him.
Right.
Nothing nobody can do to stop him.
Because it's the will of the Lord.
Exactly. You say it's the will of the Lord. Enough said. You gotta say nothing else.
Yeah,
It's the will of the Lord. Somebody asked, why can't it stop? It's the will of the Lord.
Yeah, God.
All right. No, it don't matter. I was saying, get Revelation 1:1. And then attack.
Revelation 1. All right, this is Revelations.
Hey, you want to?
Don't matter.
She gets some camera time.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to shew unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Right, so, slack it, bro. Slack it, bro. But yeah, like you said, like the Lord said, things which must shortly come to pass.
Right.
So all these prophecies must come to pass, and it's the Lord said shortly. All right? So again, there's nothing this man can do to stop it. Nothing nobody can do to stop it. Not even Esau himself. He's nothing the top banking families of Esau that have power and control of the earth right now, real deal power and control of the earth right now, there's nothing they can do to stop it. All right? Nothing nobody can do. The will of the Lord, like the brother said, the will of the Lord will be done. There's nothing nobody can do about it, man.
That's right.
And the will of the Lord is to eliminate this place, this ground that we standing on. That's the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. There's nothing nobody can do to stop it. All right?
That's right.
You got it, I just want to say that.
One of you brothers grab Sirach 18. Start. All right, this is Sirach 18 and 1. It says, he that liveth forever created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he, who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will.
And all things obey his will. And that includes Esau, man.
That's right.
All right. The Most High puts it in the minds of men to do his will, regardless. All right, if you want to or not, man. All right. Ultimately, the Most High is the one that's in control. All right. And he's getting ready to show you that he's the one in control, man. All right. This devil can't upset. This devil can't upset prophecy, man. All right. Oh, he comes with all these vain words. Oh, I'm a fix the war and all this and that. I'm gonna do this and do that. You're not. You're trying to feel too. You're trying to feel. You're trying to fit the too big of the bridges, man. All right. Most High. You're trying to box with Most High, man. All right.
Yeah, I got it.
This is Proverbs 21 and 1.
That's the spirit, man.
Yeah, it's fair. I was looking for that.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So Trump ain't gonna have no choice but to do the bidding of the elites, which also the bidding of the Lord on the left hand side. Right? So if the Lord wants him to push the Quran, then guess what? He's gonna push the Quran. If he wants World War III to happen, he's gonna escalate World War III. There's nothing he can do. I just read it. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. So you can't turn it. Whether you can't do things of your own understanding. It comes from the Lord's own understanding. We like robots.
Yeah.
So everything's predestinated anyway. So how can we fight against that? If something's predestinated, how can we fight against it?
It's already written in stone.
It says, who governs the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. All things.
That speaks for itself, man. All right. This devil has no control, man. All right. What the hell can he do? He's just a mere man. All right. Again, this devil is filling your ears with all these words. All right. But ultimately, he's going to do the will of the Lord regardless.
It says, for he is the king of all, by his power, dividing holy things among them from profane.
That's right, man. again, the Most High is the one that is in full control, man. He's the one that set this devil up, man. All right. He's the one that did that, man.
Right, like it says, by his power dividing holy things from among them that are profane, he's making a separation between the righteous and the wicked. All right, the Lord's about to do damage on planet Earth, man. He's about to execute judgment on 2/3 of our people. So he's making that division. All right, the profane includes 2/3 of the nation of Israel, right along with the other nations, especially Esau. Right along with Esau also. Right? It says, to whom hath he given power to declare his works, and who shall find out his noble acts? Who shall number the strength of his majesty? And who shall also tell out his mercies? As for the wondrous works of the Lord, there may nothing be taken from them, neither may anything be put unto them, neither can the ground of them be found out. It says, when a man have done, then he beginneth, and when he leaveth off, then he shall be doubtful.
All right, man. All right. Again, the Most High is in control of the whole situation, man. We have to understand that the Most High is the one that is in control, man. All right. And read that part again, brother. The last part.
It says, I'll just start from the top. It says, when a man have done, then he beginneth, and when he leaveth off, then he shall be doubtful.
When a man have done, he beginneth. What was the last part?
It says, then he shall be doubtful.
Then he shall be doubtful, man. All right. So again, hey, nothing you do, man. All right. Nothing you do is of your own will, man. It's the Most High's will. All right. All right.
Let's see, I got one.
A man can't understand his own way. Man's going all the way to the Lord. That's spirit.
Real quick, Proverbs 20:24. It says, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
Yeah. Man's goings of the Lord. All right. So the Most High is the one that's in control. All right. And we have no control, man. All right. He's the one that seals what we're supposed to do day to day.
That's right. Seals the instructions. That's right. A man when he sleeps.
That's right.
I got one real quick. This Sirach chapter 39, verse 16. All the works of the Lord are exceedingly good, and whatsoever he commandeth shall be accomplished in due season. Right, like I said, whatever the Lord said he's going to do is going to be accomplished in due season. And we're in due season now, man. All right, we've been in due season. And again, there's nothing nobody can do to stop it, man.
I got a precept. This is Daniel's.
That's in the book of Psalms. Psalms 19.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That's Psalms 19.
Psalms 19, I'll get Psalms 19
7.
7. All right, it says, this is Psalms 19 and 7. It says, the law of the Lord, Yahweh, is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. All right, it says, the law of the Lord is perfect. So everything's perfect with Yahweh. So ain't nothing be made that, it is not. But Esau, Edom, he says he didn't create everything perfect. Everything he created or set up, it is not perfect. And his way is perfect. Man. But it says again, the law of Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul, right? Only the elect's going to be converted. The testimony of the Lord is sure. It's sure, man. All right? So we got to stand on it because he doesn't lie. He's a man that he should not lie. It says, making wise the simple Right? We were once simple. But when we understood his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we became wise in Yahweh Shema Shah, starting with the apostles. You know, he can make he's so powerful, he can make it simple. He's simple. He's simple. He can make it wise. He's simple as hell.
He can also turn you to a beast.
Right. Right.
Have the beast mind.
Start eat fucking grass and shit. You
Bro,
know? Hey, the Lord's
you
terrible.
saw sitting in the box down, man. Spy out,
It's
brother.
in the drone.
Oh, yeah. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That was it on that. I'm gonna find that piece.
Yeah, if I can say it, because we're not, not saying, brother, we ain't stupid or nothing like that, but we're not, the Most High made us, started with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, made us the wisest, people on the planet. We say that humbly. We have full understanding of the scriptures. Again, starting with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone.
The scriptures speak about that. Say that he knoweth me.
Yeah.
If you want to boast in anything, boast that he knoweth and understands me.
Yeah, Jeremiah 9:23. All right. Like the scriptures say, not many mighty, not many noble, because we don't have big college degrees and all that. In this world, we're counted as the simple.
Yeah.
All right. But the Most High made us by giving us his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the wisest Jakes on the planet, the wisest Israelites on the planet.
This is the real college.
Yeah.
College means higher learning.
The scripture said the wisdom of this world.
Yeah, it's foolishness anyway.
Right.
All it is a debt trap. That's all it is. And you don't learn anything. You still,
come out of college dumber than when you went in.
yeah, you still believe you're black in two different continents. Yeah, you still believe you're black in two different continents.
Right.
That's your ethnicity. African American, two totally different continents
Right.
on different sides of the world. But that's what you are.
Right.
You go to college and you boast of that shit, man. They don't even teach you. You don't even know your colors. You still believe you're black. A historical black college. Man, what is that? There's no such thing as a black person. But they got a college talking about historical black college.
Right.
HBC, whatever it is.
HCBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, HBC.
That's stupid in itself.
Right.
Black college. There's no such thing as a black man or woman.
White man.
Oh, white man. There's no such thing as that.
I never seen that yet. I ain't seen a black man yet. White man.
There's brown and red people.
Right.
Different shades of it.
This is Daniel 4:17. It says, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men."
So again, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Right.
All right. The Most High the one that sets men up to be rulers. All right, and he's the one that takes them down, man.
Right.
All right.
He set Trump up.
Yeah, that's right.
To be the next ruler, man. The Lord set Trump up. And you people vote. Your vote don't count. You know, you black women thought you gonna be all in there. Look who in there, Trump. That shows your fucking vote don't count, man. The Lord puts them in there, man. They ain't even the elites. The Lord selected Donald Trump. He was elected, he was selected to do the job because the Lord anointed him, man. Okay? He can anoint the heathen. And the scripture say he anointed Cyrus, the Persian.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking of. Yeah.
You know, he anointed Donald Trump. The Lord willing get the job done, man. These niggas, man, primarily. Let me see. It says.
And Nebuchadnezzar, he put him in power. You read in Jeremiah 27, it said, "I have given all these lands into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon." The Most High put him in power. Any other one of them heathen nations is coming into power.
Yep, I didn't think about Alexander.
Yeah, him. The Lord put him in power. All right. Antiochus Epiphanes.
Yeah, the Most High he's the one that's in control, man. All right. These scriptures are faithful and true, man.
Yeah, because this icons with that devil Alexander the Great with silver, what he called silver shields in the sky that was helping them conquer nations. And we know that them were the chariots that was helping them. The Lord was helping them. Yeah, he used coordinates. Well, he did. He used coordinates from the and the Lord got it. Said he was following some star or something, a star or something in the sky, which is probably a chariot too, that was guiding him over here. That's the spirit. I was watching Apocalypto the other day. We watched a clip from it.
Number 2, but it's supposed to be Apocalypse 2 coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Columbia, well, that is Columbus or whatever. Supposed to be Columbus again.
14. This is Daniel 9 and 14. It says, therefore have Yahweh watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our power is righteous in all his works which he doeth, for we obey not his voice.
Right. Yeah, Most High is righteous, man. Most High is the one that is the orchestrator of death and something. Read that part.
All right. This is Daniel 9 and 14 says, therefore hath the Lord watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our power is righteous in all his works which he doeth, for we obey not his
Right.
voice.
Most High is the one that brought these evils upon us, man. All right. Slavery, this devil ruling over us. All right. Most High did all that, man. All right. He's the one that's gonna bring us back into that gloriousness, man.
Righteous in all his works.
That's right.
We're going to be a part of the Lord work to destroy America.
That's right. That's right.
And yeah, that's right.
Recompense our enemies. Doesn't say in 2 Thessalonians 1:6 is a righteous thing. The recompense them that trouble. So slavery gonna be righteous too. Putting our enemies in slavery. Follow Esau.
I got one. This 2 Maccabees chapter 7 verse 33. And though the living Lord be angry with us a little while for our chastising and correction, yet shall he be at once again with his servants. Verse 34, but thou, O godless man, which is Esau, and of all other most wicked, be not lifted up without a cause, nor puffed up with uncertain hopes. Lifting up thy head, right? Uncertain hopes, like America being great again. That's uncertain hope, because it's not going to happen. What is the song? Why did the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Yeah, come. That's a vain thing to imagine. This place being built back up again and coming back into some type of dominance.
What did he build back better?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. I don't see no improvement.
Build worse.
Yeah, he built it upon the debt. Right. Yeah, that's what he built on.
Really, if you pay attention, it's the same thing with make America great again, build back better. It's the same thing.
Catchphrase.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
That shit is a fucking. All it is a pep rally, man. I know where that shit would come out with both of them. He got Hulk Hogan and his shit, and then she got Beyonce. It's all a joke, man. How can you take that shit serious, man? Yeah, all it is a pep rally, man, and a music concert. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all.
Without them singing and nothing. Half-naked woman up there talking about how trying to fix America and shit like that. That's what's wrong with America, man. Right. All right, no order, no discipline, no order, man. That's what's wrong with this place.
That's right.
And then she's got them up there, and then got a crazy old man in half a t-shirt talking about how I fix with America, man.
That's crazy.
All right, bullshit, man. All this bunch of trash, man. Right. And the people ate it up, man. It's folly. That's it. Exactly what it's folly. Yeah. Verse 35. But thou hast not yet escaped judgment of the Almighty, Yahweh, who seeth all things. Right, so like brother said, this devil was going into slavery, man. The Most High is seeing everything this man has done from the beginning to the end. And the Most High is going to judge him for it, man. All right? Without mercy. What's that? The Zenevin Bible Dictionary? It said Esau is the only nation whom Yahweh by Shem Yahushai was promised no mercy at all. And the scriptures call our God, our power, merciful. And that's the pride of Trump right there. That's what Trump. Yeah, that I told you that mindset, man. That mindset is back, man. Full. I've been seeing it all week at work. Yeah, that mindset, that Trump, proud Edomite, hot dog eating, beer drinking. Yeah, but that's what we was talking about. That's what we was talking about, man. That pride that these Edomites are feeling that pride again, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's all good. I like them.
They
I like
feeling
them.
themselves.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love when
Their nuts don't drop.
express their, yeah, that they express their true colors. I love it when they show their true colors.
Oh yeah, Con, you got it. Con. I ain't
this-
seen that bad boy in a minute, man. I
This
think I
is
did, right?
Yeah, I got it.
All right,
The
Con. You
Zondervan
keep it.
Compact Bible Dictionary for Edom, it says, Edom figures predominantly in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgments. See notably Isaiah 34:5 and 6, Isaiah 63:1. She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from God.
Right, no promise of mercy, man. And again, the scriptures call the Heavenly Father merciful power. All right, He's either gonna have mercy on the other nations. All right, tells you that in Revelation the 20th chapter, He's gonna have mercy on them, and they'll get their inheritance back, which is their land, but they'll just have to worship, pay tributary and worship Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. But Esau gets no mercy, man, at all. All right, the Most High gonna eliminate him off the planet Earth.
That's right.
All Edomites. All right. Oh, yeah, that was it.
This is y'all gotta put up a charge. This is
Hey, bro, you got a portable charger? You got a portable charger?
All right, this is Amos 3 and 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, and verse 39, it says, see now that I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
All right, man. There's nothing Trump can do. There's nothing none of these devils can do, man.
That's right.
All right. When it comes down to these prophecies, man, to anything happening, man. What's that precept? About the sparrow.
Sanction the sparrow.
Yeah, con. Yeah.
They got no wrong.
Nothing gets done without the Most High giving the okay, man.
Matthew 10 and 29.
Yep, con. Water, brother.
You got it.
All right, I'm not seeing it, brother.
All right, this book of Matthew, chapter 10, and verse 29. It says, are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? This book of Matthew, chapter 10, and verse 29. It says, are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father?
Yeah, nothing gets done without the Most High giving the okay, man. All right? Nothing gets done, man. All right? So, what the hell is this, man? Say he's going to do that, man.
Might bring peace.
Right.
Right. I just seen a thumbnail where I think New York River said just bring it up.
Who, Trump?
Yeah. See, there you go. They ain't stopping the damn thing, man. This is only going to escalate. Yeah. You can't help himself. That was the angel in his got in his ear to tell him to do it.
That's right.
What is that? Proverbs 16.
Yeah, see, he's talking about he ran on the promise of ending wars and all that stuff, but he's threatening world leaders.
Right.
Powerful world leaders at that. He probably the most powerful nation right now. I think they got the most nukes. Russia?
Oh yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Russia got more nukes than America.
Yeah, and then they got allies that got a bunch of nukes. But yeah, he's making threats. He's talking about peace. Yeah, right there. It shows he's.
Hey, he said it's going to say to peace from earth.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, and verse 1. It says, the preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord.
Hey, like just backing up what the brother just said, man. All right, it was the Lord that done it, man. That put it in that devil's mind to say that, man. The threat to send that threat, man. All right. So again, he's this devil can't do nothing, man. He's a mere man. All right. He can't do a damn thing, man. Prophecy must and it will be done, like the brother Al-Ron always says, man. All right.
Yeah, the scriptures speak about a time of peace and a time of war. We're in a time of war, man. We're not in a time of peace, man.
That's right.
Them peace times out there. The next time of world peace will come when the Israelites are ruling. That's when world peace will come.
Right.
There has never really been an era of peace for America.
Yeah.
Throughout its whole existence, they only had like 20 years of fucking no wars. Other than that, America's always been at war. Just like Rome. Rome had what? Never-ending wars. And America's what? Following the same pattern as Rome because America is Rome. That's the truth. America's Rome. I got some. This is Isaiah 46 and 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done. Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Hey, Most High said his counsel shall stand, and he will do all his pleasure. That means he's gonna do what he wants. All right.
You gotta eat him like that. You gotta eat him like that.
Sometimes he doing what he wants, man. From his word fulfilling, man. Nothing is going to stop that.
He probably was in the army and got hurt or something.
Probably was.
Yeah.
See, America ain't shit.
No, it's bullshit. All that shit is bullshit, man.
I'm gonna read it again. It's Isaiah 46 and 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
And again, Most High said his counsel should stand, and he will do all his pleasure, man. All right, he's gonna do what he wants, man. He's the ruler, man. All right, his word is going to be fulfilled, no matter what you think, no matter how you feel, no matter if you think you can change the course of what's going on, man. All right, it's already predestinated, done. All right. So who the hell are we to stop the hand of the Lord, man? All right, this devil Trump acts like he can stop missiles from falling down, dropping down, man.
And we chanting down this place. Feel like they were chanting down our walls in Jerusalem. Psalms 137.
All right.
And we doing it spiritually. We ain't got to have no tanks and artillery, weaponry, no form of military or militia. We doing it with the word of the Lord, man. So that shows you, man, the inkling of spiritual power we have.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like people say, weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Right. He threatened Putin in his first phone call with him. So how you gonna de-escalate the situation when you making threats? You can't do fork tongue devil, man.
Selling wolf tickets.
Exactly.
Oh,
Bait and switch. Yep. Bait and switch. Hey, the brother been bringing it up. Bait and switch, man. That's exactly what's happening. You know, can you look at that term? You know what I'm gonna get? You gonna look at that term for application, because this is exactly what this devil's doing. He just made a call. Do your criminal thumbnail. You see the title. Putin making a threat to him, man. Threatening Putin, man. So we're gonna get that term real quick.
38 chapters is getting ready to happen, man.
And it shows he's a liar because he's been running and talking about peace and all that. Why would you threaten somebody talking about peace? That ain't how you negotiate peace. If you don't do what I say, we're going to come over there and destroy you. How is that peaceful? Say that man, what he's supposed to say?
Right, exactly. And they Putin already on bad terms with Babylon.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. Because they've been sending weapons to Ukraine to help them.
Okay. The word bait and switch on Google says a bait and switch is a deceptive sales tactic where a seller lures customers in with an attractive offer for a product or service that they don't intend to sell.
Right, seeing what we've been talking about all this camp, how he luring with smooth words, how the devil's luring with these peons, these stupid niggas with smooth words, and now he about to flip on them. Like the devil always do.
Yep.
You know? Like the devil always makes speech, but that's why Aaron always, I say, quote this all the time, Aaron calls him a focus on the devil. He says one thing, but means another. Because the scripture say war is in his heart, man. War is always in this devil's heart, man. There ain't no peace with Esau around the time.
What?
The Republicans, what they known for anyway? Wars, right there. It just so happened they wasn't really no real wars during his first term. But it's about to be now. Because the devil can't help himself. And the Lord put the spirit not to kind of hold back. You know what I'm saying? And use Biden, use all this having the violence.
Yeah.
So he can set it up for him. When he get in, he just gonna finish the job.
Yeah. Take over where he left off at. And like you quoted, Revelation 6, the red horse was set up to take peace from the earth.
Right.
So world peace can never come as long as Esau is in power.
Right.
He's always gonna be in some type of scuffle or a fight with somebody or somebody. All right, some nation. He's always gonna, and he always has.
Right.
All right.
Trying to take over shit too.
Yeah. A proud man need to keep it at home.
I want to get this real quick. If anybody got anything? First Maccabees. This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 29. It says, and after 2 years fully expired, the king sent his chief collector of tribute unto the cities of Judah, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude. That's red flag number one. Right. Why would you come with a great multitude?
A bunch of people, yeah.
Right.
Just to talk. I was going to tributary. We gonna kill you, man.
Right.
You gonna give it to us. That's what that sounds like to me.
Verse 30. And he spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For when they had gave him credit, the word credit means they trusted in his words. He fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore. Oh, come on. I'm going to read it again. It's First Maccabees 1:30. He says, and spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For when they had gave him credit, he fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore and destroyed much people of Israel. You know, so we was going into how, our people trusting Esau and trusting his words and trusting his bait and switch process. And at the end of the day, they end up getting burnt. Just like the Greeks did to our people. They speak smooth, peaceable words to you. And they say, I come in peace. But they don't, man. Yeah. They come to make pieces out of your ass, man.
No, right.
That's
exactly what's
Can you read that last part? Because
Come on.
he's doing the same thing now. He said he come and talk like, you want to call it diplomatically or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then at the end of the day, if you don't give him what he wants or whatever, he'll send his army on you. He'll stick his army on you.
This is First Maccabees 1:30. I'm going to read the last few verses. It says, he fell suddenly. You want me to read it?
Yeah, come on.
It says, he fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore and destroyed much people of Israel.
Right. A couple verses up, yeah.
First Maccabees 1 and verse 30. It says, and spake peaceable words unto them.
Right, see, because he'll send some diplomatic leader, one of his, somebody out of their cabinet to go over there and talk to him, some negotiator or whatever, and the president's cabinet will go over there and talk to the nation. Like, hey, we want to do this with you, we want to do that with you, or whatever. It's peaceable words, sound all peaceable and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, he wants to steal your shit. He wants to take something from you. All right, that's why he's over there. Rather than some plan he wants, some type of agenda, mineral in the ground or oil or something he wants. All right, you got it out.
But all was deceit.
Right, but all was deceit. We can be partners. We can do this. We can do that. They be like, well, we'll consider it. Okay. 2 months later, the country getting invaded.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Every time it happened, like every time. All right. So again, he's the same devil, man.
He ain't changed. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna change. That old serpent spirit coming back too.
Yeah. You don't give him what he wants, he gonna come and take it.
That's right.
Which I mean is what
That's why
sword. That's the sword.
owns countries and shit. Takes
Yeah.
their resources.
Yeah.
We don't agree with his policies. We don't agree with his bullshit democracy.
Yeah.
He send his army over there.
Yeah.
Vietnam war.
Hey, like, I respect what y'all want to do. Like, what's the name of y'all?
Say what else? Oh.
The Israelites. See what's up on the side? Tribal Jew. Okay. We the real Israelites.
Yeah.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. On down to the Mexicans. You know, we coming back to claim our heritage, and pretty soon America's gonna be destroyed. You know, like World War III brewing up. Trump, he gonna be the man. We believe he's gonna be the man to do it. Right. You know, bring about that destruction. But our people gotta get right. You know, our people gotta come back and repent before it's too late. Gotta come back and repent. You know, stop all wickedness doing like gotta stop it. Come in adultery. You know, things of that nature. You know, get out of the ways of America. Get out of the ways of the white people.
I respect that. You know, I respect that. I mean, that's the same thing I was telling, because it's just like I'm 32 years old, man, and it's my little short time being on that earth. I can't tell you when they ever been good as a collective, not just separate. You know, it's easy for us to say, oh, it's one person being, one white man being good to separate. But we talking about as a whole. Right.
Technically, some of it could be us, but you know, some of it could be Israel. You got some white people that's like Eminem, things like Eminem, Leonardo, you got Conor McGregor, and the good ones, and the black ones, they can look like, you know, our city is a scandal. You know, you got the first one on the earth, right? You know, you come here, you like see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know, some of, not all of them are Edomites, but the real so-called white people. And they the wicked and they are our enemies, man.
Hey, if you don't grind, bro, I understand you break down Ezekiel 35 for me.
Ezekiel 35?
That goes
Brother wanna go into
it?
it?
Yeah, that's spirit.
Yeah.
Somebody go.
Brother wanna read. Our brother speaking, but I mean we're breaking.
No, I said I ain't want to disrespect.
No, you good, bro. No, you good. I mean, like the scripture say, oh, we all speak the same thing. So whatever I tell you, they're gonna tell you the exact same thing. They will break it down the exact same way. Our teachers taught us. We believe one teacher taught us the same way to break it down.
I got it. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
Prophesy against Mount Seir, modern day Mount Seir is America. You know, you can say ancient Mount Seir was the Edomites, the home of the Edomites.
Yeah, what they call Petra today. If you Google Petra, all right, Mount Petra, then that's what they was dwelling at.
Right, because wherever the people at, that's where it's spiritual. Ezekiel 35 and 2 again. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
We're prophesying against America. We're prophesying against the rulership of the so-called white man. And tell them that his ass is going down. He's going to slavery, not along with the other nations. And prophecy, the word prophecy, we bring that down, is to say before. So we're speaking before it happens. You know, before he's brought down, we're gonna rise and loose. We ain't gonna always be the slum, you know, killing each other, selling drugs, and hating each other. You know?
I'm trying to tell you, man, that they the reason why we like that anyway, man. They the reason why we like that. Hating against, all that hating.
They put the guns and the drugs on their heads. Got us fighting each other. They go back to slavery, Jim Crow.
Willie Lynch level.
Yep. Ain't the water, bro.
Ezekiel 35 and 4. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh.
Right, they're gonna know the Lord. It's gonna be of the Lord when they destroy it. They're gonna lay the cities I call it big appetite.
Big Craig,
No, big Craig, a big appetite.
basically it's our prison sentence.
Right.
But the Lord's coming back to deliver us real soon from this damn Edomite, man. We got it, man.
Hey, Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred,
That's what?
because thou hast had a perpetual
We
hatred.
got a perpetual hatred, man.
Somebody get Amos
Oh, that's sweet. I was gonna say. Hey, they got a perpetual, you know the word perpetual means? And we, here you go. That means,
You want to get that Amos first?
yeah, go for it, man. All right, let's see. All right, this is Amos 1, verse 11. Thus says the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. So the Lord says he's not going to turn away the punishment thereof. They got to be punished for what they did. Their history against us. You know, they rape, rob, murder us, lynched. They raped our women. They lynched us. Fed our babies. The alligators got to pay for this.
And that's just on
That's just on a small. We don't know the whole
Small
echelon
scale.
of what they did. You know, other shit, they a whole bunch of shit they got in. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword. Pursue. Man, look at that word pursue. He said pursue his brother. So back in Genesis, you know, back in the beginning, he was angry at the birthright that Jacob was supplanted. He was supplanted out of the birthright. The birthright was supposedly was going to give us the firstborn of the inheritance.
The word pursue on our etymology dictionary says to follow with hostile intent.
With hostile intent.
Hostility.
Has that been in history? What they do to
Chase.
pull us over racial profilers?
Yeah,
Find a reason to shoot us,
Right.
kill us.
Right.
All right, they still got them high, especially when Trump now back going, baby. They cried, man. They back with that old serpent spirit, man. Now they getting bold. They getting bold, real bold again.
They got colonials, man.
Yep, that colonial.
Like we just saw it.
Colonials.
No,
We
yeah,
just-
cojones,
We
that
just saw an example of it too. With that old devil that walked through earlier.
colonization spirit, man. They just want to take over everything. They gonna put niggas back in slavery. You know? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity. Cast off what? All pity. All pity. They don't have no mercy. They don't show no mercy. They don't show no remorse. They don't expect it. Don't expect it.
Thinking like what? Psalm 1, correct me if I'm wrong, 137 is where he's gonna talk about how he's gonna do the little.
Yeah.
So it says,
Oh, dash the little ones against the stones.
Somebody did that. So start at verse 7.
Yeah, happy shall I be that dash with our little ones against the stones. Yeah.
That's what we gonna do to them. Where do we can get it real quick? Psalm 137.
This book of Psalms, chapter 137, and verse 8, it says, O daughter of
Start at verse
7, it says, remember, O Lord, the children of
6. It
Edom.
says, remember, O Lord. It's like, hey, that's the scripture say, remember Amalek. Amalek is the head tribe. That's those 1948.
And you also got to get into that history about what they did when the Babylonians was taking us down.
Yep.
That's what that's getting into. It's also in the book of is it Second Edges?
Yep.
The first,
Yeah.
the Second
I got
Edges. I can find it.
I'll read that from the top of your
God. This book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 7, it says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Right. So he ain't
I
forget
think,
about
I think it might be. I forgot. I ain't read it in a while. I think it's
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it.
What's First Edges? The fourth chapter. First Edges 4 and 45.
Even to the foundation thereof.
to the
I got a
foundation.
mark,
It's
too.
from the very
Yeah, I ain't read that in a while.
Destroy everything.
Oh, that brother got the precept to back it up.
This First Ezra chapter 4, verse 45. Thou also was vowed to build up the temple which the Edomites burned when Judea was desolate by the Chaldeans. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Which that's pretty much that's talking about in that instance. But they helped burn down the temple, and also they all throughout history, man, they've been doing shit that's just like when we first came out of Egypt. That's another good example. We first came out of Egypt. And we wanted to go through their land. What did they tell us? No, you can't cross through here. Get out of here. We kill y'all niggas, man.
And Amalek was the first nation to attack us when we came out of land of Egypt.
Yep. That's why slack it, bro. When Saul was put into power, the Lord said that this is the first thing we're gonna do. I remember what Amalek did to you around the way. Right. So go and slaughter them. Go take them out.
Kill all.
All right. Kill all of them, what Saul didn't do, but yeah. That shows the Most High is vengeful. All right. That happened some time ago. But the Lord said, okay, now we finna repay them for that, for what they did.
Nobody gets away from judgment.
Nobody.
He wanted to kill the dog.
Kill everything.
Sheep,
don't leave anything. Nothing breathing, man. Nothing breathing, and whatever's left, burn it down.
Right, everything. And he spared Edomite.
Agag. Yeah.
And it only takes one. It only takes one. It only takes one fuck up. And the scriptures say, rebellion is a sin of witchcraft. It also only takes one Edomite. You gotta kill it all. You can't leave one because he can bring back a nation.
That's right. It's like a cancer. You gotta get rid of all of them. You can't leave one
Not a male anyway. You can bring back a woman. If you'd have brought back a woman, that'd be one thing, because a woman can't bring back the nation.
It's about this thing because it's just like I be trying to tell them like they can only be graphic. Like it's a lot of us that's thinking,
You mean like grafted in?
Yeah.
Nah, Edomites can't be grafted in.
like a lot of them say that that's really like they gonna be grafted in, like they got to cleave to it.
No. The ones that can be grafted in are the ones like the brother was explaining are Israelites, but they look like Edomites. They're the ones who be grafted in. Yeah. But a real Edomite, nah, he can't be grafted in.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell them, because if you go to Revelation, I forgot what it was, 21 or 22, where it talks about getting the description of the hidden wall.
The who now?
It get the description of the hidden wall.
Talking about the kingdom of heaven.
We're talking about the carbuncle and all that. Yeah.
The 12 emeralds gonna be on the walls.
Yeah, the emeralds and all that.
And I'm trying to tell them like, okay,
the spirit that they be doing is on Esther 8 and 17.
Yeah.
How they been breaking that, they trying to use that as the way to be.
Or they'll use because I go through this almost every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like I fall, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying? I need to get my friends and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just, but I talk to a lot of people like Esau's, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, and it's like a lot of them think that they grafted in through John 3:16. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's the one that they will use.
Which they will use. That's all they can use because they have no other, no other way of trying to prove that they belong to our covenant. See, they didn't want us in their constitution. So why should we want them in our covenant?
That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Hey, they can't be grafted in. Man.
They can't even enter into the temple because they're profane. Because they got leprosy. Can't enter the temple. That's what the abomination of desolation is all about.
That's right.
So how do you defeat that John 3:16?
We can break it down.
Yeah, you go to John 17 now. Or you can just look up the word world, yeah. There's 3 meanings for the word world in
I had Isaiah 45 chapter 17. That's a good one. I got it. John
Isaiah 11
verse 15.
A lot of times when they first bring out John 3:16, actually what does John 3:14 say?
Oh yeah.
Start with context, and then read down.
Yeah, start with 14.
John chapter 3 verse 14. It says, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness.
Who was Moses going to? Who was he dealing with? The Israelites.
It says, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up.
That's talking about Yahweh.
That whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but shall have eternal life.
So that whosoever is talking about Israel. Because Moses dealt with the Israelites. So just like I like to always use this analogy. If I have a classroom, I'm a teacher. I'm like, whosoever in this room where's a pass to go to a field trip. That's talking about in that room, not the whole school.
Right.
I'm talking about that particular classroom. So in this case, it's talking about Israel.
Yeah, and it's like it's a hard egg, and I, you know what I'm saying, I can want to, and it's like a lot of them. And then when I say them, I'm gonna start talking about us because it's just like you said, that spirit from old, it you know what I'm saying, it comes back, even come back with us.
You talking about reincarnation?
Yeah, even come back some nuts. You know what I mean? Or even the ones that prosecute. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You talking about reincarnation?
Yeah, reincarnation. It comes back. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So the reason why I ask that is it's like how can you like with Noah when Noah had 3 sons? Because it's like I find it hard for us as in to believe like out of his 3 sons he chose one particularly to have a bloodline. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shem.
Right.
Yeah. Shem through a fox out. Yeah.
Right. So it's a lot of us that ain't really getting with the Bible because of that too. Like I say, I talk to them like so that's one of the things.
But the thing is, you gotta understand, not all our people don't get it.
Yeah, right. I get that.
So I don't care if you break it down like 2 plus 2, or you got simple scriptures, they can't get over the hump that the Lord is a so-called black man. A lot of our people, especially the tribes, the Spanish people, they can't get over that. That's what it is. Just like that, man, they ain't gonna get that all nations can't get saved. You know? And we've been breaking it down for years. You go through with the precept that he's only dealing with Israel. The word holy breaks down to mean separate and true. So if something's holy, how can it be for everybody? You know?
And another thing about knowing these 3 sons, the Lord always dealt with certain individuals. He didn't deal with everybody. You know, and He chose a specific lineage for to establish the nation of Israel, which is what the sons of God. Because everybody don't have access to them.
No, that's
the chosen.
No, that's real. That's real. Like it reminds me of take me back to Romans. Like what is it, Romans 9? Where it was like Paul was confessing this.
Yeah. And Isaac shall that seed be called?
Yeah. Right.
Which even with Shem, all the lines out of Shem ain't blessed. It's just the line through the line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because you got the so-called white man, he came out of Shem.
Right.
Ishmael, all the Arabian nations came out of Shem, Moab, Ammon.
Right.
But the small hats or the Jewish, like I say, just equate themselves with being Shemitic and call everybody that come against them anti-Shemitic. If he calls me anti-Shemitic or any of us anti-Shemitic, then we anti-ourselves. We basically saying
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's kind of like
Shemitic.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut y'all. That's kind of like you saying like the ones that's over there that calling themselves Jews, calling themselves Jewish.
Yeah. This means pertaining to.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I say I got on the oranges going.
Like you're not sure.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Right.
Close to it.
It's close to it. Yeah.
You want me to finish John 3:16? This is the book of John 3:16. It says, "For the Most High so loved the world." I'm gonna read it verbatim. It says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life."
So that whosoever again, and that's cosmos.
Yeah.
The Greek word is cosmos.
Yep.
Yeah, a particular group, man.
Yeah.
It's talking about the Israelites, man.
It's all about the Greek, because when you go back in the New Testament, the New Testament is written in Greek. Right. Now, when the word "world," there's like 4 different words for the Greek words for the word "world." You got to decipher which one, that the scriptures, that it says in the scripture that's talking about. Now, in this case, it's talking about cosmos. Another Greek word for world in the New Testament is oikoumene. Another one is eon, which means an age or a time period. So this is talking about cosmos, which is talking about a specific arrangement. And when you go to the root of the word cosmos, it's talking about those that are. I'm gonna read it right here. It says to receive or obtain the promised blessing. Now, who was supposed to receive the promised blessing? Israelites. And the Greek word is cosmodo,
I have my volume down. Kamitso. So that's the root word of the word cosmos for the word world. So it's talking about the Israelites. They receive the promised blessing.
Like I say, you mentioned promise. You just quoted Romans 9, where it said that Isaac shall that seed be called,
Right.
which Isaac passed the blessing down to who? Jacob.
Yep.
And also, if I might add, in Romans 9, the fourth verse, it says, "So are Israelites who pertain to
The adoption and the promise.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
So it's all about going back to the Hebrew, the Latin, and Greek. You got to know what the scriptures are actually written in, so you understand it.
So you can't just read it for face value and say, "Oh, I got it." Oh, it's all about everybody.
Right?
Just because it's saying whosoever, this everybody can't do that. Right.
I got one real quick. This say Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Yahushua set forth and commanded them, saying, "Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and then not to the city of Samaritans, which are Hamites. Enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand."
So the reason why he said about the city of Samaria is because those nations, they were planted there. In the book of 2 Kings, the 17th chapter, it tells you how the king of Babylon, was it the king of Babylon, if I'm not mistaken? He planted those different nations there. That's why he told them not to go there. And that's why the woman at the well, she was from Samaria because she was a heathen. She wasn't
okay. No, I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, when I forgot where the woman. It's not the woman about the well, but it's the woman.
The Syrophoenician woman.
No, the woman that had her daughter bit by the devil, and she was
Oh, he said, when the Lord said, I give that not which is holy unto dogs. Yeah.
So
the child was a Jacob.
I'm gonna ask you this: why did he, even in the context, it was plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, faith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like most people believe that, like you said, he was sleeping with other, you know what I'm saying, other tribes at the time and stuff like that. So most of them, I had some people to say that it was because of it gave the description of the woman, but it never gave the description of like the child father. So maybe it was an Israelite.
The child was the child was a Jacob.
Right.
Yeah, because like we just read, the Lord said, he told the 12, when you read further down, he told the 12 to go heal the sick, cleanse the poor, like help Israelites, don't help other people. So she was an Israelite, because if she wasn't an Israelite, the Lord wouldn't help her. Yeah. Because remember, the Lord told the 12, I didn't read down the verse.
And then another thing I might add, the Lord dealt with the circumcision. Paul went to the Gentiles.
Yeah.
It wasn't that time.
Yeah.
It wasn't that time, but he went ahead and helped.
Yeah.
I get it.
Ooh. Yeah, because again, when you read further down on that verse, the Lord said, he told the 12, he gave them the power, he said, go heal the sick, cleanse the lepers. But remember, at the beginning of the verse, he said, go into the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So only help Israelites, don't help the Samaritans or the Gentiles. So yeah, if the Lord wouldn't, if she was a heathen, the Lord wouldn't have helped her. The Lord would have get the fuck out of here and kept walking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here for you. Only for Israelites.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
So the world, I thought he came to save the world back in John 3:16. Read that again.
St. John, chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world. But for them which thou hast given me.
Yeah. No, it's like it, but you go ahead. Yeah, but that's like it. That's what I was gonna say. I believe he looked that word world up. I think it's cosmos. So he ain't even talking about all Israel. He ain't gonna help all Israel. Only to them that the Lord gave him, which is the elect of Israel.
For they are thine.
The elect belong to him. Well, all Israel really, but right now the elect. We only out there for the elect that's gonna get it, that's gonna receive it. Those are a lot. That's what a lot of them say right now. 2/3 of them put to death. Because they refuse to repent. They refuse to come back.
Walk out the ways of the heathen, man.
Right. Yep, that's right. That's why they go. A lot of them gonna be put to death, man.
It's bad because it's like I try to talk to people and they try to use.
I'm on 4% of the 2 hours. Okay.
Okay, like I'm time.
No, you good.
But it just like how you like just personal. How y'all feel about like us using a kid? Like he told us not to celebrate Christmas. It's plain as day. Everybody says, you know what I mean? But it's just like they try to. I don't celebrate.
They try to challenge the way you should go.
You're supposed to raise them up in the law system, man. But
Right.
this Esau society, we in captivity, so we might not have full control of our children. A lot of brothers, That. All right.
Birthdays.
We're gonna get ready to wrap up.
We can still chat. It's just I'm
Still
more about
chat.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about you about that juice too. Yeah, about the battery about that.
All right, so with that, we hope you brothers will edify. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rakabadash.
Ever honest to the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. That have been pushing his word for years. And third said, I came out there from the four corners of the globe. And say, Shalom.
Shalom.
The Bible.
Shalom. I had to end that live before my damn phone died.
Yeah,
He made it through.
Now, what did you say?
No, I was just going for like he pretty much something that it's Esau pretty much his world right now. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like I was just pretty much like a question. Like how can you like I said, I'm not always gonna get rid of